Hello, hello. Hello. Bagel time. Coffee. So don't forget, share this if you like it. Follow me here, there, everywhere. Twitter, Facebook. No, not Facebook. Instagram, YouTube, wherever. And come back for more. All right, let's go see if we can catch the very tail end of this hike. I just could not get functioning today. And say hello if you're here, so I know you're here. Here's the bridge project they're going to replace, this railroad bridge. I hope to come watch some of that. Hey, Baba. Yeah, I should have gone to this hike at 8 a.m. I guess I'm a little late. I obviously stayed up way too late last night. Couldn't even get going earlier. Yeah. But I want to go meet some of these people, so we'll go catch the very tail end of this, hopefully. Catch a couple of the different cultural gardens. There's 29. I should know better. 29 different cultural gardens in Rockefeller Park. Let's see, I just was looking that up again. Oh, green light. So we'll drive out the lakefront Shoreway Highway and get over there and hopefully catch a tiny bit of this. Really was a pretty nice day, I guess. I don't know because I wasn't out. All right, go back. All right, that's not what I want either. Rockefeller Park, Cleveland. Green light. UPS is advertising full-time car washers, really? That's interesting. Well, you think you get tired of washing trucks? my gosh, this is so stupid. You're kidding, Ed. Oh, that's too bizarre. That's too bizarre. Who knew that was a real thing? But of course it's a thing because their trucks are always clean. Brooklyn, well, you saw some grimy trucks then. Hey, Linda. Oh, there's the skid marks from that accident. So the guy actually did try to stop before he went over the curb. That was quite the accident. He got hurt bad in that accident. I swear, I don't think I noticed those skid marks before. I bet I can get a free bagel out of Dunkin' Donuts. Yep, the bag says cinnamon raisin bagel, and they gave me an everything bagel. Well, an everything bagel does not have raisins or cinnamon. It's not an everything bagel. It's a lie. Don't buy into it. It's just donut propaganda. Uh-oh, broke down car on the highway? That is bad, bad, bad. Okay, they got cops there. There's a car broke down on the other side of the road. Look at all the cars backed up. This is a horrible spot. Apparently the woman ran out of gas. Horrible spot to break down. Wow, lots of people downtown over here today. By the Rock Hall and whatnot. The Twitch comments, they come through sometimes, Linda. They show up with a purple mark, and but sometimes they pop into the screen and they immediately vaporize. So there's obviously a bit of a disconnect there. But the bigger problem is, if you're on any of these other apps, you don't see all the comments. you don't see all the comments. So you're really missing out on the conversation and trying to understand what's going on. Because I did some checking with that yesterday, and you couldn't see. You could not see the HAPS comments on the other, on the other apps. So you're. Okay, I got to get over. I'm very warm now. I have coffee in me. I've got to figure out where to park if I want to try to join these people. Talking about stuff, but you're not going to understand the context. You're going to hear me talking about it, but yeah. Bratenol police got somebody. Okay. I'm definitely not a big fan of a everything bagel with cream cheese. Everything bagel with maybe some smoked salmon and a schmear, but all right, here we are. Rockefeller Gardens, Rockefeller Park, Cleveland Cultural Gardens, Martin Luther King Boulevard, all the same. We got to go find a parking spot and then hustle up the street a little bit to try to catch these people. Wish I could park closer, but this will be. Whoa. Stop beeping. People do not have to turn right on red. Stop beeping at them. I'm going to put a sign on the back of my vehicle. It says you do not have to turn right on red. All right. Get in here and park, and then we're going to try to walk quickly and catch up with them at the very end here. I'm going to go this way. These are the boat ramps here on the east side of Cleveland for Lake Erie. Public boat ramps, free. Oh, I see. This is supposed to be truck and trailer parking, but we're going to park here. There ain't no trucks and trailers here today. All right. time is it? Oh, stop beeping. This car has the loudest beeping stuff. Where's the battery at? Okay. Some of you guys may have seen me talk about it or show it. I haven't driven through here really in a while. The park was given to the city of Cleveland by Nelson D. Rockefeller. And the I was trying to find somebody. Oh my gosh. The park is 2 miles long. The park was opened in 1897 and dramatically expanded in 1935. Oh, I just splashed myself with coffee. Oh, sorry, in the 30s, sorry, during the 30s. By the WPA, the Works Progress Administration. I can't hold the phone and the bagel at the same time. Messy. Is cream cheese healthy? Or is that much cream cheese healthy? No. No, no reaction. My sister had hers, what, a day or two ago? She seems fine. I think she had Pfizer also. I still haven't grabbed my hand mirror and taken a look to see if I have a tail, but otherwise. She only trouble eating a bagel with cream cheese, even just a bagel. It gets everywhere. I wonder about people that have that little abnormality. You know, they can have a little like thing back there. Yes, I'm really a lizard person. Eyelashes. All right. Oh, I just can't. I know it's crazy stuff. People, I mean, you're gonna talk about crazy stuff. Find real crazy stuff to talk about, not fake crazy stuff. You know, it's like Pizzagate and all these other crazy. Oh my gosh! I guess I'm hanging around the wrong coffee shops. Okay, I'm coffeeed up. My teeth are pretty clean now. Put a cap on. Okay. Grab the battery. Okay. Wrong way. Come on. I got power cords, right? Yep. Devices, yep. All right. All right. Probably wearing more clothes than I need, but I even put long johns on. Seemed colder when I started out, but I'm warm. I'm gonna warm up quick if I start walking. Oh shoot! I forgot a mask. Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Forgot. Need to have something. I wonder if I should take a bottle of water. I get to meet some people. I wanted to meet the guy that leads these hikes. At the minimum, see the kind of turnout he has. I doubt everybody did this whole thing. The whole thing would have been 11 hours. Yeah. I'm going to take this. Okay. Oh, yeah, I was thinking about a bottle of water, wasn't I? Oh, I'm so absent-minded. I wish I had a way to carry just a bottle of water. Without... Need to... So this is Gordon Park, the lakefront Cleveland Metro Parks area. This big grassy area, wooded area way out there is known as Dike 14. And it's an old dredging dike from the Corps of Civil Engineers. It's pretty big. It's now like a nature preserve. And I've never been out on it. If I'd have got here at 8 a.m. this morning, I could have gone out there with a few people. I got to deal with crazy traffic here. Oh, NPS came out. Dike 6. I still need to call the Corps of Civil Engineers. I want to find out what they call the dike that I was hiking on up there in Huron that day, remember? When I was lost in the reeds. Put you in my pocket for a second. Thank you, Mr. Compton. Good afternoon. All right. We're entering Rockefeller Park. I never noticed this little sign before, but I almost never drive this way, so. Okay. Hey, Buck. So where is Dike 6? The Potomac or? This is Interstate 90 above us. This park, yeah, they redid under this bridge. And I just realized this barrier they have here, that's new. I just never really noticed it driving before. Yeah, they redid the bridge a few years ago. You know, nice little mural. Yeah. Well, this is all part of a bikeway and a jogging way, walkway, so. This is the freeway exit from a 90 there. What's your problem? Come on back! Come on back! This guy's yelling at me because I'm walking with my phone. Watch this guy become an asshole. He's beeping at me. I have the right to walk, and he's yelling at me for holding my phone. Maybe taking pictures of him. Tough. Sorry. I don't tolerate that from anybody. Oh, tile, yeah. Easier to clean up. The old Cleveland Aquarium used to be up in here. Oh my God, people are so bizarre anymore. I'm sorry, I don't tolerate that. I'm just not gonna, you know. You gotta stand up for your rights, man. Oh my God, de-escalate. No! There you go, Rockefeller Park, Harrison Dillard Bikeway, and Cleveland's Cultural Gardens. 29 nationality gardens and growing. Ooh, a lone tulip.
This is railroad tracks above us. Oh wait, no, this is St. Clair. Oh, I'm so stupid. No, railroad tracks. Tie my shoes in the street. Oh, that'll piss them off. Hey, I didn't even use one cuss word. You should be proud of me. All right, so from this traffic light to the next traffic light on MLK is 2 miles. Ooh, look at the pretty tulips, right? Tulips. This is a freaky street to drive up sometimes, especially at night. I love taking people through there. So MLK Parkway Boulevard is a green space and sort of always has been because it used to be called Liberty Boulevard before it was MLK. And it has Doan Brook, which is this creek going all the way up into the heights. It's a big natural drainage from the heights out up on the east side here. One of the gardens is over there, the very first garden. So the way they did the walk was they did the east side of the park all the way up to the far end, the University Circle, and then back on this side. So this is the Albanian Garden over here. These gardens went through a very rough time decades back because the surrounding neighborhoods are very economically depressed, rough neighborhood, and there was a lot of vandalism, a lot of destruction of the gardens, of the statues. Bronze was stolen. Hey, and there's the Cleveland greenhouses up there where the city grows plants and stuff for city public spaces. Oh, the original aquarium was a real bizarre little place, yeah. I haven't gone to that new one yet, but people have given it pretty good reviews. So we should catch them up here in a couple minutes. I think I even see some parked cars. Yeah, for a while. So which garden is this? This is a sad garden here. The Korean garden has got nothing going on. Not a very big Korean community in Cleveland, but they have a couple residents here. Honk honk. Geese goose. They're watching the Korean garden, keeping guard. Nothing like guard geese. So I haven't walked this garden in ages. The park here. This is the Vietnamese Garden over here on the east side, and this is fairly new looking. A lot of these gardens have been going under some very big renovation and rejuvenation by their different groups, because these gardens are only here because of different groups that take care of them and raise funds. No, I have never been to I don't think I've ever been to a big aquarium. And I've been next to most of them. Monterey, Baltimore. I've been to Atlanta, but I mean, I've actually seen some of those. I've literally been right next to some of those big aquariums. I've never gone to one. Yeah, it's pretty dead still. I mean, you know, a little bit of green. Tulips are out here and there. We'll see some color up here. But the park has come back heavily. It's well lit now. It's well used by people jogging and walking and whatnot, running, you know. Here's the Russian Garden. But we'll be back here with the group. Let's catch up to the group. Here's the Armenian Garden on the other side. Tulips are early bloomers. Okay. I should get you guys into Lakeview Cemetery for their, was it daffodils? They got hills of daffodils in there, I think. Very pretty. This garden has relatively new fountain they put in a few years back. Can't think which garden that is. Can't see the sign even. And here's Doan Brook. Oh, there's a dead goose. Oh, it's a dead goose here. That's sad. I won't show you that. That's sad. What garden? I'd have to look at the map. I can't think. There's another garden up on the hill up there. I'd have to get the map out. I should know these by heart. As many times as I've been up and down this road, I've been up and down this road probably up literally 10,000 times. I've been coming up and look at this giant tree. That tree's got some stories, huh? Wow. Yep. Hopefully I won't be laying next to a highway by a creek. Isn't that? That's an amazing tree, man. Wow. Wow. Unless they finish their walk early, it's possible they finished their walk early even. I just thought of that. What garden is this? It's got some nice statuary. Got a walk back through there, benches. Is this this Russian? No, maybe this is the Russian Garden. A little bit, Dano. Oh, Serbian Garden, yeah. They spent some money here. Wait till you see the Italian Garden if I get a chance to show you. Get some good doers up here picking up rubbish. Yeah, I don't see the hike at all. Doing a little cleanup?
Trying to, yeah.
Yeah, there was supposed to be a big hiking group through here right now, but maybe they ended.
We're done already.
That's what I just thought to myself. I says maybe they ended early. I was trying to catch them, and I got here, So I'm live streaming, and I'm showing my world, the gardens a little.
Well, come over here for a second.
Oh, give me a little talk?
Well, I certainly can, but anybody that came, they had already passed the Serbian Cultural Garden by the time we got here at 5.
Oh, okay.
And they weren't supposed to be here until 6:10.
Right.
I happened to see a group over by the Russian Garden, so I went down there and I said, "Are you part of FULL?" And they said yes. So then they came back here and we spent some time here. But why I wanted you to come back was image big. Anybody that did stop, we had a little memento from the Serbian Cultural Garden.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I live stream. I show the city a lot. I go to fires, accidents, but I give tours. I know the city intimately, so. Oh my! Thank you. Got a little gift package here from the Serbian Cultural Garden. Oh my!
Well, this man Pete, I didn't get his last name. We're supposed to exchange information to a third party, but it's somebody that it'd be somebody might be you were hooking up because they're looking always for places around Cleveland to do these walking tours.
Oh, from not the full group, another group?
No, from full group.
Oh, from full?
I didn't get his contact information.
Oh, there's the bus. Do you know about the bus?
No.
That's Cabby D. It's a drunk bus.
Oh.
He brings students from John Carroll and whatnot down to the bars. Oh yeah, the guy's got a racket. Get up. Oh. You need to beep a little bit. Gotta let people know you're coming, man. That's, I know. I used to teach bicycling, and you gotta at least go beep beep or something. You gotta give people a little heads up, because especially here, it's noisy, busy.
We're down on the towpath periodically.
I volunteer.
They're pretty good about that down there, but not here.
Yeah. Well, you get a different kind of bicyclist down there, I volunteered in the national park for 25 years.
Oh, wow.
I helped start the old Stanford House Hostel down near Peninsula. And, but yeah, my one friend is saying, he's right, where's my garbage bag? I should be carrying a little bag and picking up some rubbish.
Well, there's always some litter down here, but somebody dumped like whole bags.
Oh,
I don't know what they were thinking. But.
I mean, you're right. I drive this path. I mean, I've been driving this road since I was a wee little kid. But it's pretty clean in general.
The city does a pretty good job, but
because you don't get a lot of stopping traffic, so you're not going to have stopping is when you tend to have people really throwing stuff out, But all right, well, I'm glad I caught you. Yeah, my name's Daniel. Here, let me hold on here. Let me They just want to go with Twitter Live, you know, I think, and they just, so it's a shame. It was a really good community. And one of the features of it, it had a map. You could go to the world map, and if I had location turned on when I start streaming, you could see me on that map. So you can go anywhere in the world and just find random stuff, you know. You go. Hold on. Oh. So, yep. And, but yeah, they're right. I do pick up rubbish and stuff sometimes, you know. Like when I went out on, there's a dike out in Huron, Ohio. So I do deliveries. And I took a delivery to Huron from Lorraine. And I said, let's go see the lakefront, you know. And I hadn't been up on the lakefront in Huron maybe ever, other than just passing through Huron, Ohio. And they've got a nice, pier there where the ships used to dock. And off the one side of the pier is a big half moon that is a dike for the dredgings from the river when the freighters used to come in. and it's covered in reeds just like this one. And I went out walking. I saw a trail. I said, "Oh, let's go out there." Oh my God! So it was like bushwhacking through this stuff. It was hilarious. I didn't know where I'm at. I'm looking at my map on my other phone. Where am I at? Where's Waldo? So yeah, I mean, so we have lots of fun doing stuff. And then Linda, who watches me, she found a webcam right there on the end of the pier. There's a last building, has a webcam, public webcam, and she could see me walking. Oh yeah, it's a fun community, and like I said, I give people. I want to do more tours. Walking. I'm drive a lot, but I need to start getting out and doing this stuff more. It'll build a bigger audience. But
Let's go take a
right, and that's why I thought.
Down there, and he went and got him and brought him back here. Otherwise, we could have missed him too.
Well, that's good. I mean, yeah. But I didn't realize. I mean, I drive through here all the time, but you've got quite a little garden here. That's you've got a lot of statuary. Yeah, I used to lead urban hikes, and I would do this hike, but we would do a long hike. All my urban hikes involve public transit. So we would start downtown, walk all the way up the lakefront. That's quite a walk if it's a windy day, down the marginal, and then all the way through here, get on the rapid and go back downtown. So they always involved a bus or a rapid, so you got to feel for the city. That's why I want to meet this guy Ed, who runs these trips. I'll try to catch the next one. I'll get up earlier. All right, have a good day. Woo, we got a goodie bag from the Serbian Garden people. I'll have to check this out. But you're right. Where's my garbage bag to pick up rubbish? He said it's pretty good along here. Like he says, the city of Cleveland keeps it up pretty good. But somebody must have dumped a bag of rubbish. That's why he's picking it up. He gave the talk to the group that was doing the hike, but they were ahead of schedule, and they actually just caught the group. Slivovitz. Oh my God, I've drank lots of that garbage. I had a friend who would always bring it to parties. Lighter fuel. That's all that stuff is. Actually, let's see if I can put this little gift in my coat here. We'll open it up in the car. So, drink it warm or cold. You just drink it. You think they have refrigeration in Serbia? Yeah, it's probably better cold. A little smoother. These bridges are amazing feats of engineering. These bridges are amazing. Oh, here's an Ohio historical marker. You drink it hot, it's potent. Probably absorbs faster. That's why you drink it cold. United Romanian Society's Carpentina of Cleveland. This is the Romanian Garden here. And they have one lone statue up there, it looks like. The Carpentina Society, the first Romanian society in America, started November 1st, 1902, when a small group of 41 Romanians met and laid the foundation for the society. From its beginning, the society played an important role in the Romanian community in and around Cleveland by providing benefits to its members and helping others in need, and by preserving and perpetuating the Romanian culture and customs. Carpatina has been actively sponsoring celebrations of the important dates in the history of Romania. Through efforts of its members, the society was able to erect its own building, Carpatina Hall, which was dedicated January 17th, 1917. Carpatina Society continues to lead the Romanian American community. Dedicated 2003. The Union and League of Romanian Societies. The Union and League of Romanian Societies Incorporated was formed in 1928 from a unification of two separate fraternal organizations, the Union and the League. The Union, founded in July 14th, 2006, was originally organized for the purpose of promoting the general welfare of its members through life insurance policies. Oh yes, fraternal cultural life insurance companies throughout the U.S. and Canada. The societies of the Union and League offered social interaction within their local lodges and through the strength of the larger parent organization. The purpose of the current Union and League is to maintain and encourage Romanian cultural heritage by promoting interest in Romanian ethnic values through the cultural activities and sustain the loyalty to the United States and Canada. Cool. I just had a, what the heck is it, that kind of moment, looking at something off in the distance. I thought it was somebody standing by a tree. It was a white and yellow road sign. Oh, so this is George. George Enescu. It's quite a cool little statue. Bronze. George Enescu. This statue could use some help. This monument, 1881, 1955. World-known Romanian composer. Yeah, the names sort of ring a bell. I like the bronze. It's a nice statue. There's the sculptor's name, B. Caregia, 1957. Well, I don't know what I want to do now. If I want to keep walking, or, oh, I love these little I love these little plants. These, what are these things? Nadia Comenici. I know a bunch of Romanians here in Cleveland. A good friend of mine's a Romanian. Cleveland is full of all the Slavic countries. Well, this is a dandelion, but is this a dandelion too with the pink? Or does that color go away when they bloom more? And these are all white over here. I guess they are maybe all dandelions, yeah. Different stages. Ugh. See how much. All right. I think I'm going to go back to the car. Maybe we can catch some other things before daylight goes away. Cross over if I don't get killed. This is a very scary road to cross at times. So much traffic. So, on the west side of Cleveland, we have West Boulevard, a long, fairly grand street. On the east side is East Boulevard up here. And it was full of some really grand homes. Because the east side had, back when this stuff was built, more income, bigger properties. Pieces of car, multiple pieces of a car, probably from an accident. I don't know if I ever noticed this, how the trail on this side goes around this mound. West Park Chevrolet. See Commander Ray at West Park Chevrolet. And Jack Shaw Pontiac. I used to go to Jack Shaw Pontiac a lot back in the day. Got a goose up here. Goose, goose. Oh my gosh, I was watching, so I should go back and watch my video to see how jerky it is. I was watching some video the other day of somebody, a couple different things. God, it was so jerky. I'm like, don't people know how to do this? I don't think my video's that bad. Hi, goose. Where's your geese at? Honk, honk. Goose, goose. Yeah, I mean, I've been told it's pretty good. You know, I mean, the only way I can get rid of it is get a newer phone that has some image stabilization built into it, or get a gimbal. Get a gimbal, I would take away all the movement. It would be really nice to watch. So there's the Serbian garden again over there. Uh-oh. All right. Just double checking. Thought I might have lost my little gift bag. On the gimbal you got right. So gosh, Phil. Give it a rest. I want to go back and talk to that guy that beat me for crossing in the legal sidewalk with the crossing sign. What a baby. Oh my gosh. Well, they're heavier to carry and all that, but you know, I'd have to try one to see if it would be how much extra issues it would be, you know, just the weight of it, stuff like that. They have their own mind. Yeah, so Stone Creek's lined with all this sandstone. De-escalate. I didn't cuss at him, I just yelled at him. I forget which garden this is here. Oh, the Finnish garden, I think. No, maybe not. Oh, the Azerbaijan. Land of eternal fire ignites the imagination, warms the spirit, and kindles the soul. This is their fountain. They put this in, you know, fairly recently. It's a big hunk of stainless steel, polished stainless steel. Yeah. I would have just tried to have a discussion with the guy. He needs to chill. I mean, I didn't have to yell, but he needs to completely chill. He does not have the right to just beep at you because you're crossing the street. And it held him up for 2 extra seconds because I was holding my phone. Or was it because I grabbed him on pictures? You know, people get so wigged out that they might be on camera. Oh my gosh. Here's the Turkish garden over here. This is St. Clair Hill up here at the lights. I used to get off here a lot. To head to University Circle. This is a good quick route to head to the east side of University Circle. There's that fountain. Got some people out for a walk using the crosswalk. They put these crosswalks in at a couple places with flashing lights. Because this is such a busy road, people do not want to slow down or stop. Well, I don't know if we ever had it before, but yeah, they enacted that crap. Yeah, they enacted that crap. Yeah, exactly. So this is the, which garden was this again? I forget now. No, apparently now there's no duty to retreat, which is, very troublesome. Got a tree back there they planted for something. Oh, this is the Armenian Garden. I think it's everywhere now, Phil. These laws are, I don't know, they're very wrong, I think, but I don't know. I think you can always stand your ground, but I think there's issues in how people will tend to want to try to use it. You just can't kill somebody because they're not going to get out of your way. Okay? You just can't kill somebody because they're being belligerent to you and they won't leave. And that's what these laws can enable. That's the problem with them. I can't remember when they put this concrete and stuff in. They obviously have plans here. Well, what it says and how people use it is two different things. Well, yeah, exactly. You're still going to get arrested. It's not, but people have gotten off from the stand your ground laws in southern states for pretty much getting involved in something they didn't really have to and then killing somebody. Geese. All right, got you plugged in again. There's daffodils, right? This is the greenhouse up here. So we'll walk up here for a second. We used to come visit the greenhouse when we were kids. What do you mean? There's plenty of Asians in Northeast Ohio. Jesus. The hell are you talking about, you fool? Does your spousal unit tolerate that? She must roll her eyes all the time. I'm so out of shape. Yeah, well, I kind of hate that term too, but you're just an antagonist, Phil. You're face it. You're an anarchist, a verbal anarchist. My God, did you see that nonsense that Jim Jordan was spewing at Fauci the other day? Just obscene. Friggin' obscene. The guy is just a toilet, a human toilet. You too, Phil. My hips. Yep. Not a fine bunch of people. I haven't been in this building in probably 50 some years. I don't know if they're open or not. Most of the city of Cleveland is still completely shut down. It's City Hall's shut down. You can't go in for anything. If you want a birth certificate, you have to go down 2 days a week only for 4 hours and give them a check or money order, and then they'll mail it to you, and hopefully you'll get it quickly. But they tell you it could be 4 to 6 weeks. But actually, my sister did that, but she actually got it within a week. They have some nice little garden paths here. I'd never really remember these because I haven't come here. Needs some work, though, that's for sure. Yeah, well, so she needed her birth certificate quickly. So then I found out in Ohio now, any city that has a vital statistics department. Oh, look, somebody left me lunch. Why do people have to be slobs and leave their fast food? I just hate litter bugs. I hate. Literally, I hate. Look at this little secret hut. Dominion Energy. And oh, here you go, Phil. Phil's gonna love this one. So they changed this law apparently over 10 years ago. Any city in Ohio now that has a vital statistics department, you can go there to get your Ohio birth certificate. You do not have to go to your city of birth, which is nice. So I went out to Parma. Parma has been open through the whole pandemic, and they've been, I guess, making a killing selling selling birth certificates. I wonder what the share is for that. I've always driven by this little park. It's a nice little park. It's just some land. I mean, there's a playground back there in the corner, but it's just land. But there's no benches. There's a little parking lot, but its parking lot's closed off. Oh, there are a couple benches. My bad. There's a stone obelisk. Is that pointing north? Probably. This is probably the compass here. So that's probably north. I didn't see him at first. Bad eyesight. This would be a really nice park if it was just really just cleaned up a little. Needs a little maintenance. We'll put the bricks back. There we go. And there's the city greenhouse. The sundalias. Everyone had to get birth certificates. Oh, stop that, Phil. I do want to get to Philly and check out the Longwood Gardens with a birth registration. I keep hoping that I'll find an original copy of my birth certificate, because they don't give you the original old style copy anymore. They give you this new document that looks like a car title, and the old one would say a certificate of live birth, and it had a lot more information on it. Cleveland Greenhouse, Rockefeller Greenhouse, I mean. Yeah, see, it's closed. Closed until further notice. Sorry, Charlie. I need to renew my passport, but that's $100 I don't have. Hopefully I won't need my passport quickly. I didn't realize they got such nice little walking gardens up in here. Formal outdoor gardens. I gotta get a good long selfie stick so I can get over these fences. I have not really looked into those. And yeah, we're gonna head back. Well, that won't work like this, will it? That does work. The zoom feature could definitely be upgraded. It's very clunky to operate. Sad plants. Sad plants. No, not yet. I still haven't deleted stuff off these phones to be able to really move to a new device. I've got to spend hours deleting stuff first to make sure if I transfer to the used phone that I don't jam it up. I have to sit down and just really do that. It's going to take hours probably to transfer stuff. Narcissus. They're spent now. Okay. What's that ambulance? Who knows? So the white ones are Narcissus. Is that a relative of daffodil or type of daffodil or something? Looks like they're coming out of the same kind of plant. Oh, okay. It's two heads of the same plant. Okay. I'm only on this street right here in the dark. Almost never in the daylight, let alone walking. Focus, you F. Focus. Can't focus on that stuff. They look better in person. Well, there's a famous guy on YouTube, and his basic phrase is about his camera not focusing on close-ups and you have to hear him say it with his cool little accent, is focus you fuck. Focus you fuck. So lots of people have used that on YouTube now. I like it. With his Canadian French accent, I guess. Yeah, if you want to go hear him say it in person, just go to YouTube and type in AVE. AVE is the name of his channel, which originally stood for Arduino versus everything. He's quite an interesting guy. Monster YouTube channel. I always love when his daughter is in the videos. He turns into a gentler man. There's a fountain. Forgetting which garden we're in here. Nice little garden. Got some little sidewalks and benches, seating areas. His wife must love him. Oh, you know what that is? Goose poop. Goose poop. Because what do geese do? They poop. A lot. There's a woman I never had much interest in, and then apparently there were some pretty weird rumors about her practices. The Albanian Garden. And there's Doan Brook going under the railroad tracks to the lake. Yeah, I mean, but after Mother Teresa, or I think it might have been maybe after she died, you know, a lot of weird stuff came out about her practices and how she treated people, and, you know, push button. And we're back to the interstate. Need to get a kayak and go down Doan Brook someday. I've thought about that a few times. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to go to dinner. No messages. You want to go to dinner? It's really lunch for me. That's somebody in the water somewhere, or in a creek. Elyria. Female fell off the observation deck. She can't walk out. They're going to use a Stokes basket. Stop beeping. Stop beeping, people. East Falls, it said. I used to know all that area very well in Elyria, but I don't currently. Hey, nobody beeped at me this time walking across. Hello. Yeah, maybe I was just doing a little walking tour. Rockefeller Park, yeah. I got here late and just did my own thing. So, yeah, 8 o'clock. After 8. It's sunset. All right. Probably around 8. Pick you up. Getting back to the car here. All right. All right, bye. Yeah, I'd have to look at some pictures to see that area. You've got to be doing some nonsense if you're on an observation deck, which has railings to fall off of, you know. You've got to be doing some nonsense. We should have walked across the footbridge up there. I don't know if I've ever walked across that footbridge in my life. I have to do that again someday. Is it? Okay. I'll get my fingers out of the way. Let's walk over here. It looks like the gates are closed now. Maybe, I don't know how you get into. I think this is one of the ways you get into the Dike 14. Like I said, I've never. No, there's a parking lot. That's right. There is a parking lot. This is a maintenance entrance here. Yeah, the actual entrance to Dike 14 is way up there. I mean, yeah, you got to be doing some shenanigans to do stuff. You know, I mean, I've leaned over lots of edges of stuff, but I think I'm smarter than the average bear, but Just walk up around here a little bit. This is the very end of the basin over here. There's the public docks area over there. Footpath to the deck can be a bit dangerous. Interesting. Yeah, maybe we'll check it out next time we're in Erie. Cascade Park used to be pretty cool, man. A lot of people don't know, bizarre fact, back in the 60s and 70s or whatever, Cascade Park had a bear. They had a damn bear chained up down there. It was bizarre. It's a really bizarre thing for some weird city to have. I don't know if I ever saw it. I might have. I don't remember. Okay, this is another way for vehicles to get onto Dike 14, apparently service vehicles. Restricted area. Authorized personnel only. Cleveland Lakefront Nature Preserve. Cleveland Cuyahoga Port Authority. Cleveland Lakefront Nature Preserve entrance is located directly behind the Ohio Department of Natural Resources ODNR building, located at 870 Lakeshore Boulevard. Follow the fence for 0.2 of a mile to the east. Driving directions, pretty similar. So we have to walk up the hill over there to get in and back, but we'll just drive over there and do some stuff because I need to keep motivating so I can pick up my friend to go to dinner. I'm not sure if I've ever even pulled into that parking lot over there. I'm too fat to jump the fence. I could climb it. Definitely, possibly shimmy under it. The buffet, I think he's treating. I don't know if I've ever walked across that pedestrian bridge up there. I finally did walk that one over by East 170th during that accident. Need to go up on that pedestrian bridge because might have a nice viewpoint from the very end over there. Have to definitely go up there. Oh, look what I found. Now I'm all warmed up. Way warm. Oh my gosh, that woman, just rude. Now that's rude. She didn't have to be that rude. But from what I hear, that's completely her management style. Worker bees are not a fan of hers. Worker bees are not a fan. Keep forgetting I put my long johns on. But I'm warm. I wasn't cold. And some companies like to hire people like that who will, push people's buttons on purpose so they'll quit or something, and then they don't have to pay them as much benefits. That's well, they're not long johns. They're pajama bottoms, flannel pajama bottoms. They're awesome, or whatever people call them nowadays. Oh. Donna. Oh, hey, Donna. So, this is the flight path last night from one of the Columbus police helicopters. He took the time to spell out CPD, Cleveland Police Department, Columbus. Sorry, Columbus Police Department is the same as Cleveland Police Department. Oh yeah, let's see what we got from the. Let's open the goodie bag. Here's the goodie bag. Exactly, Phil. Hey, as you would say, they got rights. It's their helicopter until they're fired. So, let's see what we got here. We got a little piece of history here, a history sheet. Desanka Maksimovic was born in Rabrovica village near Valjevo. She was a poet. Exactly. Desanka Maksimovic. She lived a long life, 98 to 93. Wow. She was a poet, professor of literature, and a member of the Serbian Academy of Science and Arts. Her studies at the Faculty of Philosophy in Belgrade, Department of World Literature, History and History. She published around 50 works, including books of poetry, prose, and poems for children, narrative, romantic, and travel literature. Okay. Now we got the little nice little booklet that the Serbian Garden has produced about their garden. And we did not walk through the Serbian Garden, which has a lot of statuary busks on display. Visitors to the Serbian Garden. Oh, there's your buddy Frank. Oh, you did? Oh, wait, I forgot. You're Serbian, right, Donna? Is that right? Oh, there's a nice looking meal. Come on, phone. Function phone. That's right. So we got the history of the Serbian gardens. This is hard to do with only two hands. So we got King Peter. So they've got a page for each of the statues on display. The busts, King Peter, the people's king and liberator of Serbia. Mahalo Pupin, Peter Niagos. Do you like my pronunciations, Donna? Stephen Moranjak. Vuk Karadzic. Nikola Tesla. Nikola. Mileva Merrick. Milutin Milankovic. You're not quite impressed by my pronunciations? Nadezhda Petrovic. Saint Sava. There you go. One World Day in the Serbian Garden, which happens every year, where they shut Rockefeller Park down and there's all kinds of activities, and I have never gone to it. Never gone to it. What more do we got in here? Got a bookmarker. That's cool. That is the Petrovic, Serbian painter. Oh, we've got a, they must have printed a bunch of these. A 2020, Pocket Pal. I used to buy these. Pocket Pal makes the best. And Notepad. Nice. It's hot. I'm hot. What's that guy? He went the wrong way. Hey, Mary.
Can I get across this crazy stretch of road here without getting in an accident? Hello. Just finished my little walk in the cultural gardens. I missed the hiking group completely. They finished early, so I'm just going around the bend here on Lakeshore Boulevard to show you where you go to park to access Dike 14 if you wanted to go out there to hike on Dike 14. I did get to meet a couple at the Serbian Garden and got some little trinket gifts. So we talked for a few minutes. So it wasn't a complete bust. So these buildings here are from like World War II or just after. This is the old, after World War II. This is the old Nike site. Nike missiles. If you don't know about U.S. Cold War history, you need to look up what Nike missiles were. They were based all around the country. Cleveland had, I think, 3 Nike missile sites. This one, the one in Parma. I think there's another one. I don't think I've ever driven back into this parking lot. This is the Ranger headquarters for the lakefront office of the Metro Parks. And it's also the parking lot to access Dike 14, the Lake Erie birding trail. So let's park for a second because I've never gotten out here before. Since we got a sunset happening, this might be a heck of a new sunset location I never thought about. Okay. Yeah, the Western Campus, Parma there. Yep, off Pleasant Valley. Actually, I think they have a park out there called Nike Park. All right. Oh, how's my battery? Sure, hold on. Okay, we got a little bit of battery. Just realized when I pulled around here, this is up on a bluff here. And I bet you this is an awesome spot for a damn sunset. Train-based nukes. You're still on that nonsense. So here's part of the trail here. Why is the grass taller here? Conservation. It's a no-mow zone. No mowing. Looks like we got some people sitting up here having a little picnic or something. Got some picnic tables here. It's too bad there's highway noise. This would be awesome if there were no highway noise. Another couple doing some picnicking. Cool. The sun is so bright. Oh, this is cool up here. Hi. I have never been here before. Well, I missed a hike in the Cultural Garden today. There's a group that did the whole
Rockefeller Park walk.
Did you stop at the Korean Cultural Garden?
Yes.
I saw you guys there.
Oh, no, just me. I was not with them.
Oh.
I missed them. I just got here around 6.
What's it for?
It's a group. Hold on here. I'm live on here, so let me put this down for a second if I can. It's the nice thing about this, at least on Periscope, you couldn't mute it, You would have to have an external mic, This, they have a switch, so if you want to sneeze or blow your nose or say something personal to somebody that you don't want to share, you know. Look at this. I got to go out here and walk on the dike, though, and take a hike out here. If you do ever do it, like in this kind of weather, it could be muddy, so wear shoes, you can get muddy. Out on the trail here. This is called Dike 14. This is all dredgings from Lake Erie and the river, from the Corps of Engineers. It's a big sanctuary now, basically. So it's a nice trail out there, a nice loop. All right, let's go back and go to. Yeah, nice to meet you. Enjoy. Sorry, guys. I was talking with some people I didn't want to share stuff with you guys. Sorry. You still don't know all the secrets, so. What time is it? I wish we had more time. I do need to eat, and I promised to pick up my friend. So we have to go out this trail and go out to the nature preserve, which I've never done. Here comes a train. Okay, we learned some cool stuff today. Hi, everybody. What a nice sunset. Wow. Definitely coming back here. All right, how do we get on the highway? Can't turn left here. That's for sure. So sad how this road is just turned into garbage.
Where's my phone at? All right, I should be there in about 10 minutes. Hey Charlie, sorry, just noticed this. I've been out hiking. I can take you there tomorrow for sure. Oh wow, that car's smashed, smushed. Almost like a rainbow there with the changes in colors from the sun going down. Oh. My hips hurt. My kingdom for some new hips. Do need to get into a doctor and see about that. Wonder how much of it they would cover. How bad my hips would even be not by now.
That you can plant yourself or some part of yourself into those songs, and then if you tell somebody else to play them, you can almost explain it only by saying, well, this is what I saw when I wrote this.
This attitude towards music has a lot to do with Henry's experience growing up playing in parade bands in Chicago.
Are you kidding? you can't go up in Chicago without seeing a parade. Chicago is all about parades.
Parade music came to influence another one of Henry's bands, Sextet. That's with 2 T's at the end. This group was formed in the 1980s and was the next big hit after Erie's tenure.
So, like Sextet comes out of, how he thinks about harmony and various brass, especially how they function, how funeral bands function, and how, parade bands function.
It's not a big band, but it sounds big because of the orchestration. 2 drummers, a trombone, alto sax, trumpet, cello, and bass come together to play the sextet music. This is Spotted Dick as Pudding, recorded live at Harlem Stage in New York City for the very, very Threadgill concert.
right, folks. Hello.
So they're giving away luggage. I saw in the mailbox.
Leggings?
Luggage.
Oh, luggage. Oh, when? Not tonight, you mean?
Like
next week.
Some other time. What time is it? Oh, it's before 9 o'clock. I think they got a lottery ticket pick up tonight. So what's going on?
Got up, slept all day. I was just out of it. Then went to the. Here.
That's something.
I got lots of paper towels here. What do you mean?
It's pollen in the air.
Yeah, so I went to. Well, in pollen, there was a big report on NPR about pollen and its relation with COVID.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, affecting how it makes it worse.
Jeez,
You can go look it up, and especially in the last few years, we've had higher rates of pollen.
Yeah, it was pretty fucking brutal today. I went out for a little while. I went back in the house and sneezed my head off.
So I got up late. I still went and got some gas and.
Yeah, I'll take one of those snot rags.
Hold on.
Got it right here.
That's one here.
That's good.
Well, I know. I usually keep it. There it is. Right there. All you want. Just throw it on the floor or whatever. And I was supposed to go do this hike all day, but I didn't. So I still wanted to go over there and see if I could catch them at the very end, meet the guy. But they finished early.
Yeah.
So
yeah, you don't want to be out there too late.
No, I don't care.
It's fucking Congo party.
No, it isn't, John. It isn't. I'm over there all the time.
I like that.
Yeah, it looks really nice. I mean,
yeah,
just classic. Really good design elements, you know.
And it works with what's happening here.
Yeah, it mimics old style, like that old building on the corner.
It's not too bold.
No. So
I'd have gone metal panel and tricked it out a little bit with some color, but that's me.
But the so I still hiked up in to see if I could catch them at the last couple of gardens, but they were gone. But what I did catch was a couple at the Serbian Garden who were there to give a talk. He had people from some of the groups to give talks at some of the gardens.
Yeah.
And they were finishing early.
Know anybody there? Is he lucid or anybody?
Where? Serbian?
Yeah.
Well, I didn't meet the group. The group was, the hike group wasn't there. The couple that were there for the Serbian Garden talk, the guy's name was Lex. Big guy, tall guy, and probably his mom, Lou. And they gave me a cool little, are you Serbian or what? No?
Italian.
Italian.
Northern Italian.
Okay. So they gave me a cool little gift pack that they,
cool.
You check it out. They gave to everybody. It's some stuff that they had from their grand opening of the garden.
Okay.
And
nice. Okay.
And some other stuff they printed up. It's a little pocket day pal. They have a really hell of a garden. They've got a page for each of their monuments.
I've seen their.
It's a big garden. They've invested some money there compared to some of the gardens.
Yeah.
And. So they got there. They were supposed to meet the group at 6.
How much do you think that brass is worth?
Oh yeah. And they were going to meet.
Is that bronze?
Bronze, yeah. They were supposed to meet to do their talk at 6.
That's probably going for about something a pound.
The group was already running faster, so luckily they did hook up, and the guy was still able to give his talk. And then they were picking garbage up and stuff. Cleaning up.
Nice.
So we talked a little, and
I'll give you a nice book too.
Yeah, an old Pocket Pals.
Yeah.
It's from last year, but they probably printed a bunch of them up, and
nice. Yeah, it's a nice.
So it was cool to meet them, and then I walked over by the Dike, and forgot the only way to.
Pretty far then.
No, I only walked in and out to St. Clair.
Oh.
It's not far.
All right.
and did both sides of the street. And then I also walked up by the greenhouse. Went up by the greenhouse.
Nice.
And then came back down. Then I walked.
I haven't been there. I was there when I was a kid.
Well, same thing, and it's closed. There's a sign out there.
Yeah, I know. I haven't been there since I was a kid.
Yeah, they have. I never realized there's some really nice outdoor gardens there.
Yeah.
I never realized until I walked around it today. I drive by it all the time, but I don't.
I went to that botanical garden up there.
Never gone to that yet.
That's a pain in the ass to walk on. I couldn't walk, and I walked it because I was with these dizzy chicks. So I walked, and man, I was in bed for like 3 days.
And then
I was walking yesterday with you to the grocery store.
This guy parking right down here.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
My legs like a freaking pumpkin.
And so then I decided I wanted to drive up over to the.
There's a prime. Yeah.
To the.
Yeah, that's what you're gonna get.
Well, no, I'll drive up top. I just drive up top. I don't.
Yeah.
I usually go way up top and walk. I'm not afraid to walk, and I like to park and. This is going to be a pain in the ass.
You got it.
I like to leave enough room.
Plenty of room here. Oh, you can park another car over here.
Get up in there as far as I can because of the traffic that'll be behind us. Yeah. And all right, I'm going to hang up. Might hang this up. All right, everybody. Good night. See you later, maybe. We're going to dinner. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you had fun. Ciao.